So I did my master's degree in a place called Fairmont, West Virginia. West by God, Virginia, man. It's the second best state in the whole union. I love this place. These people are amazing. The first quick side note, the first person I ever met in West Virginia, he introduced himself to me. He said, hey man, my name's Daryl. Double barrel Daryl. That was the first human being I met in this state. It was the best.
What a great name.
I fell in love right then and there.
It's
right?
Daryl with 2 D's.
Yeah,
I like double D's and call me Daryl.
Yeah, man, it was. I didn't know how to even respond to that.
I've never met a guy named Daryl who doesn't know how to take an engine out of a Chevy.
It was amazing. It was so good, right? The second person I met, which was probably, it's more impactful, right? It's a more impactful history on my life. Like it had a more eventful impact. This guy, I was working with him. The first words I ever heard come out of his mouth. We were moving. It was a college bookstore in Fairmont, West Virginia. Moving books, right? This dude looked at me. We hadn't even said hello yet to each other. And he says, say, man, you ever been possum kicking before? I'm not making this up, Stephan. I am not making this statement up.
That's great.
He said that, and I almost lost my goddamn mind. That was the funniest. Yeah. There's not a
You know what I do? You know what I did growing up? Is we call it Gopher drowning.
Gopher drowning?
Yeah.
Oh,
so gophers, they make their holes. They're pretty small little guys, and they make these little holes that you read my mind.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Like a little back.
Excuse me. Corona into the mic. You all have it. Anybody listening now has Corona.
Got that ear Rona.
Yeah. So, Gopher drowning. They make a little skinny. They don't go too deep, and they always have the double entry. So what you do is you put a hose on the one side, and you wait on the other side, and you bonk them when they come out. And this neighbor that she lived right beside the field, she used to pay me because she would have gardens.
Brutal.
She had gardens, and so she would pay me to
hammer?
go.
Like you're just hanging out with that.
Yeah,
like
hammer was too small, so I would use like hockey sticks and just and it would go soaring. And then the thing is, it wouldn't kill it; it would just knock it out. So you'd have to run over there and
go and then give it
the old chopperoo.
The old chopperoo.
So Gopher drowning. And the lady would pay me though, usually like $10 a gopher
per critter.
And
right?
then
like that's how I would.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
and then though, when I started getting it, the one day I brought her 6, and she's like, "Oh, I'm only gonna pay $5 a gopher today," because she didn't want to give me more than 2 20s. Because that would have been $60, right? Because I brought her 6 gophers. I think I got a little bit too good at my craft.
Would it have been better to kill one more or one less?
Man, you know what I should have done was I should have stored the.
Well, you should have. Man,
I should have stored the gophers, and I should have brought them to her. That's supply and demand. I was too young to understand supply and gopher demand.
You know what, man? That's a gorgeous representation of how hindsight is 20.
I know. You wish you were as smart as you were then. You just Benjamin Button on the gopher drowning.
For sure, you could be a millionaire.
I could be a millionaire from gopher drowning alone.
So I don't know. I never did.
Thanks for listening, and any questions or concerns for the show, as well as voice recordings and voice messages that you'd like us to listen to, or advertisement inquiries, please forward those along to canadiantalkwithstephan@gmail.com. Thanks. We also have a website, stephanjackson.ca, where you can find a back catalog of all our episodes. And we're also on YouTube, where you can find the video versions.
Canadian Talk.